choice.
Abortion should always be an option.
Women have the right to choose.
Each and every woman to make decisions.
A woman should make her own decisions about what happens to her body.
A woman has the right to choose what she does with her body.
They should have every right possible.
They should do whatever they want.
It should be a personal choice.
A woman totally has control over her body.
Women should be allowed to decide.
Women should always be able to choose.
Women should have the right to choose.
Women should have the right to choose. Women should have the right to choose.
Women should have the right to choose.
Should have the right to choose.
Women have the right to choose.
Women's right to choose. Women's choice.
They do have the right.
I'm very pro-choice.
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 So you would consider yourself pro-life?
Yeah.
It was all male legislators, and they were going to vote on our right to control our own bodies, and we weren't supposed to defend them.
I think they should be able to regulate medical procedures to ensure that they are carried out safely and effectively.
The government shouldn't really tell me how and what I should do with my body.
I don't think the federal government should have any way into it.
It should be a state issue, not a federal issue.
I don't think it's their place to say what we can and cannot do.
They should have no restrictions on the woman's personal rights.
Well, there shouldn't be any restrictions or legislation around it.
They should be in the business of restricting what we get to choose.
It shouldn't be dictated by anyone.
I think the current law is actually not a very good law.
I think the government's role is to make it as unnecessary as possible.
For their own well-being.
The government's role is to protect providing birth control.
Making all options available. Options around healthcare.
Providing health care.
Covering healthcare. More funding towards it.
Maybe funding would be nice, or maybe making it more available to more people.
I think the government should put in place a law.
Educating as much as they can on contraceptive methods.
Stay out of it. I think the government should stay out of it.
The government shouldn't be involved in such a personal decision. Completely take it out of any political discourse.
Minimal, if not zero.
Very little, unless she is going to hurt herself.
No, women are women. They take care of themselves.
I don't think the government should have any decision in it.
The government should be out of it. Get out of my vagina.
I don't think the government should have a huge say in it. It wouldn't be a part of the conversation at all.
Having the conversation go away.
It's not appropriate for men to have control over a woman's body.
The government should not have to be super involved. I think that women should just be able to choose.
All birth control, forms of birth control should be free.
Enforce her right to control her own body.
Fewer of them, but achieved through education rather than banning.
Just more education.
You have to respect whatever the current climate is.
Personal individual choice.
Women should be making decisions for women.
Personal right.
I don't want it to be unavailable.
More open-mindedness.
How people are thinking about it. People are thinking that it's a black and white issue when there's really a big amount of gray space in between.
Stop the bombings of abortion clinics.
Basically, wider access to abortion services.
Easier access.
Just having it available to people.
Health insurance and having that readily available.
We don't talk about married women and mothers having abortions because they don't want to have yet another child, either because they can't financially provide for it or they think that would result in them being not as good mothers to the children they currently have.
Reduce the stigma around abortion to make it more acceptable for women to be able to make choices about their bodies.
It should be our decision completely.
I would change the amount of education that they receive. I don't think that men should be a part of it unless they are ready to help.
There would be a utterly protected right to abortion.
Abortion should be completely legal except for in the cases of incest and rape.
Stop being all busy with all the people that they have to take care of. Why can't they just hang on the beach all day?
This is our poster, and we are giving out these cards to people. We will succeed.
I feel good.
yourself in the living room. Your pipe and slippers set out for you. I know you think that it ain't too far.
Choices. And the cupcake.
We just put up a poster. We went to Cupcake Royale. Our sign was gone after we left Cupcake Royale, so
Our school should get on. Right over there across the street.
You got no time for the messenger. Got no regard for the thing that you don't.
It's gonna be amazing. I feel good about this.
That's why you will not survive.
Changing everyone's lives.
I wanna forget how religion fits.
We're on the way to Planned Parenthood, baby.
I'm under it, and I got it out of me. Oh.
Should have the right to choose.
Women have the right to choose.
Women should have the right to choose.
Women should have the right to choose.
Women should have the right to choose.
But I can't let go of it. Can't let go of it. No, 'cause you don't talk to